I've been hearing this lately that women have gotten to a point to where they feel the need to compromise when it comes to the people that they choose to spend time with.
It changes, you know. My dad is 6'7". I always wanted a guy that was tall like that. Well, the 6'7s aren't just readily available out here. By the time I was 25 years old, my husband was only 6'1".
It's the fairy tale story of the Prince Charming. So we all associate that with whether it's
so we try to get our closest to Prince Charming as possible.
Right, as you get older, you realize that fairy tale isn't a reality.
The man that I love dearly right now that I'm with is nothing that I thought I would end up with. Nothing. Not the height, not the weight, you know, not the income bracket, you know, none of that. But I love him. He's perfect for me.
Make you happy?
He makes me damn happy.
Some people would say settle, some people would say compromise, because, well, he was emotionally available and, you know, he was a nice guy. He had a good job. So there's certain things you compromise on.
I don't think you should compromise on anything that have to do with like morals or values. If you're going to be raising kids together or living together, you want those morals and values to be there. You want somebody that's going to be a team player.
Tell me some things that you see that are common that kind of irk you.
The men will kind of talk down to the women, and the man will check the woman, but they can't give back criticism or even feedback, depending on where they are in life or just whatever their stance is. Some of them saw a mom that was not able to challenge their dad, so they definitely don't like that.
Many of us have kids, right? And he needs to be able to, you know, come into the relationship and understand that, you know, not so much he becomes that person's father, but he be somebody that father, those kids can look up to.
I believe if I'm 70, I could find somebody. Of course, it's going to be harder, and I may not get that 6'7" at 70.
We're going back to that 6'7".
I'm just saying.
Well, we don't know. We don't compromise.
I always wanted somebody that was like 6'4" and taller, but I never ever got one.
You do know this is being filmed.
Okay, you do know this is being filmed.
I mean,
Let me
I never ever got